So you remember ABCD, those codings, right? Guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the same way, now we are going to do with numbers. Okay. So for example, if cab is written as 75, then taxi is written as what? So I'll give you the answers. 23, B is 54, C is 60, D is 44. How did they get 75? Can you guess? In ABCD, C is what? C stands 3. Yeah. Now if I say 3, 1, 2, will I get 75? If I add these numbers, will I get 75?
No, sir.
No. That's what you have to think. So we have to come in the reverse order. So that is A is 26. So what will be C? 26, 25, 24. C is what?
24.
24. Good. A will be?
26.
B will be?
25.
Now if you add these, what what you are going to get? Because if you take 1, 25, 25, 25, 25 is 75, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So similarly, find out the answer for taxi. Did you find? I've given you the options, right? So A already we know. What is A? A is guys 26. B is 7, 3, 18. So if you add, what is that we are getting? Brinda? Do you see here? Am I audible? Guys? Am I audible? Prabha? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So what is the answer? If I add 7 plus 26 plus 3 plus 18, so 7 plus 3 is 10. So we get 36. 36 plus 18, 54. So you got the
4.
answer right. So if they ask you to find this, just find out the number and then add it. Okay. Okay. Shall we go to the next sum? Then we'll go for the question papers.
Yes, sir. Sir, but your voice is,
Breaking, huh? It's not clear.
yes, sir.
Is it clear now?
Sir,
Now it's clear, huh?
yes, sir. But
How
when
come?
you start talking continuously, it is breaking, sir.
Oh, 1 second. Now it's fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because I have not used anything else. Maybe my Wi-Fi is being used by someone else. 1 second, I'll check out. Okay. So you're clear with that, right? Shall we go to the next sum? Okay, next one is pretty
Yes, sir.
simple. If TRUE true is written as 20182105, then how will you write this word right? Find out. So already what alphabets are available for us?
R,
Yeah, R is there. Then what else is
T.
there? T. Very good. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. We have 4. So T is what?
7,
No, no. T is from this itself you can get a clue. T is what? 20, right?
T square. Okay,
T
sir.
is 20, R is 18, U is 21, E is 5. They have counted like this: A, B, C, D, E. E is what?
5.
5. That's what they have done it. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
T we already know. We have 20. Then R, what is the number of our R?
18,
Very good. I,
9,
09 you should put, because yeah, because already answers are given so that you will understand. Then G is
0, 7,
very good. Only one more thing. H
0, 8.
08. This is the answer. Obviously, ABCD answers are given there. Immediately you can find out this one.
2.
Okay. 20. Because we have T.
Okay.
Okay. This is type 2. Clear with the first type and the second type? It's all the
Yes,
same
sir.
thing only. You are just using the alphabet numberings. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Shall we go to the literature question paper?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow we'll see the other two types and complete this one. Then we'll go to number series. Here.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So we'll do. How many questions we completed that day? We had completed 20 questions, huh? We had completed almost 20 questions, right? This was the last
Yes,
question.
sir.
Who distinguished between the literature? This one we completed, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll just do 10 more. Who among the following Victorian poets is the most sensitive to the conflict between the old and the new? Who do you think is the most sensitive person?
Alfred English.
Yes. How can you justify that? Can you tell anything else about Alfred Tennyson? Was he a poet laureate or not? Was he a poet laureate? Yes, he was a poet laureate. Okay. And then, most importantly, what was the work? What was his important work? You know? Martyr author, right?
Okay, yes, sir.
Don't forget, you have to remember the works. Fine? Okay. So 22nd question is Under the Greenwood Tree, it is written by pretty easy one. Who wrote? Is it Gaskell, Emily Bronte, George Eliot, or Thomas Hardy? Who wrote?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Yes, Thomas Hardy. Now, can you tell any other work of Thomas Hardy? There are so many novels, right?
Far, far from
Mayor
the
of
Ah,
Marine.
yes, Far from the Marine Cloud, Test of Debrils, then all those works are there.
Mayor of Casterbridge.
Yes, Superman, Mayor of Casterbridge, all those novels, right? So, Under the Greenwood Tree was written by Thomas Hardy. And what are his novels called? We can see the answers here, right? It was called the Wessex series because he created a place called Wessex and he created these novels. Fine. Then 23. What office of circumlocution occurs in? What do you think? Can't know this? Yes. The office of circumlocution occurs in which novel? David Copperfield, Bleak House, Great Expectations, or Hard Times? Okay, who wrote all these novels, by the way?
Bleak House by Dickens.
Yes, Dickens. Dickens wrote all these novels. So, in that, we see this court of chancery where we have this office of circumlocution. Okay, so remember that. David Copperfield was his biography, part biography, Bleak House, Great Expectations, and Hard Times. Okay, now an extra information for you people. Recently, Barbara is a very famous novelist. She rewrote this great tale. Okay, and David Copperfield, she wrote Demon, uh, Demon, uh, some field, right? So she shifted this Copperhead, yes, Demon Copperhead. She named the novel and she published it. It's just like David Copperfield's novel. That's a famous novel. This 10 years. It's Demon Copperhead. So it was what to say inspired from David Copperfield. Okay, let's go to 24. The novel Mary Barton is written by whom? Who wrote Mary Patton?
Elizabeth Gaskell.
Yes, Elizabeth Gaskell wrote it, and the story is set in Manchester, that is London, and deals with difficulties faced by Victorian lower class. Just know all these things. Okay, that's why we finished the outline, but now you can get into deeper ones. As we see all the questions, you can understand all these things. Okay, then 25th question. The line poetry is a criticism of life. Who said these lines? Very famous line, no? Poetry is a criticism of life. Whenever you hear this word, immediately you should know it was written by Matthew Arnold. See, Culture and Anarchy was his, and study of poetry, Sartre Restless, but in study of poetry, he uses this line. So it was written by Matthew Arnold. So Martha Quest was written by whom? This we have already seen. She was a Nobel Prize winner. She's a British writer. She wrote Golden Notebook. Who's that person? Doris Lessing.
Lesson.
Yes, Doris Lessing. Do you remember? Do you remember those works? Okay. So Martha Quest is also was written by Lessing. Who else is Nobel Prize winner in this group? Lessing is a Nobel Prize winner. Who else is a Nobel Prize winner? Nadine Gordimer. She's South African writer. You remember her? She also won. Okay. 27th question. The term stream of consciousness was taken from the book. Which book? We know Virginia Woolf, they all used stream of consciousness. But who actually coined this term?
William James
Ah,
in
yes.
psychology.
Principles of Psychology. William James. His brother was a great American writer. What's his name? Any idea? They were like genius brothers. That was William James was the psychologist, a father of modern psychology. Henry James. Yes. Henry James was his brother. Okay. So stream of consciousness came from principles of psychology. Okay. Remember that. Next, we have to see 28th question. G.S. Fraser's The Golden Bough focuses on what? Images, metaphors, archetypes, symbols. This we have seen. G.S. Fraser from after Northrop Frye. The word vandale, what you should know? Symbols and archetypes, right? Symbols. So Fraser, James George Fraser. See, when you learn those things, you should remember this one. Okay. So the answer is C. Symbols. Golden Bough focuses on symbols. Then 29th question. Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman relies on its tragic seriousness on the fate of which character?
Willie Loman.
Yes, ma'am. Very good. Willie Oman, the main character in Death of a Salesman. So he's a very complex and fascinating tragic character. Okay, so remember, and Arthur Miller's Death of a Sale. And Arthur Miller was married to a famous actress. Do you know her name? Marilyn Monroe, right? They had an affair. So he's
Yes,
very
sir.
famous. Okay. Then 30. The character Leopold Bloom makes an appearance in which novel? They celebrate a day itself for him. Bloom Day. Sound and the Fury, Ulysses, To the Lighthouse, or the Europeans? Which novel?
James Joyce Ulysses.
Yes. Whenever you hear Leopold Bloom and Stephen Dedalus, these two characters, then immediately you know it's from Ulysses. And Ulysses, we have already seen, James Noy is one of the most complex novel ever to be written, right? Okay, so we have seen 10 and we have completed that one. Tomorrow, have you all completed the essays?
No, sir. We are busy with that paper presentation and we have to submit it on today, sir. So that
Oh, you guys are busy, huh? What paper
yes, sir.
presentation you have? For the college
Sir,
one.
yes, sir. Vasafi College E Road and for our college also, sir.
Okay, fine, fine. Then what about our internships? Shall I start sending you works? We'll do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, fine. Okay, then tomorrow I'll just send you a small test. Try to do it. Okay. And Thursday we'll continue. Fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Bye.